This bull run is going to print some millionaires, and Ondo holders will be one of those because the project got a massive mention in yesterday's White House digital asset report. But have you ever wondered just how many Ondo it takes to join this club? Today I'll go through the real numbers and break it all down so you can become a member of this club. We crunched the numbers and dug deep into Ondo Finance's data, and this might change how you think about Ondo. So stick around to the end of the video to find out what it takes to become a millionaire with Ondo. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, Altcoin Buzz Alpha, and as always, is not financial advice, and wish the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Now, Ondo Finance is the leader in the RWA space. RWAs are real-world assets, so I'm not talking about the real versions of these assets, but rather a tokenized version. In other words, you can pretty much tokenize anything and put it on-chain. Think about assets like real estate, collectibles, loans, watches, cars, and more. And also check out our recent videos on Ondo, where we compared Ondo to SEI and Ondo to HBAR, linked down below. Another great aspect is that you can fractionalize these on-chain RWAs. Let's take a $5 million house as an example. For most of us, we can't afford this. It's out of our financial reach. However, with fractionalized RWAs, we can have a stake in this house or similar expensive RWAs. By fractionalizing RWAs, you cut it up into many parts, so now you can own a $50,000 stake in a house valued at $5 million. However, Ondo Finance mostly caters to institutions. This means that the RWAs offered by Ondo are US Treasuries and similar financial vehicles. Ondo already has various products available. For example, its yield-earning USDY stablecoin. This is also available to retail, and a second stablecoin is their OUSG. Furthermore, there's also their own Ondo chain, catering to their specific RWA demands and compliance. Your standard Layer 1 or Layer 2 chain doesn't meet these specific requirements that RWAs need, hence their own chain. However, their biggest product is about to launch any moment now, and that's their global markets platform. This is where Wall Street meets DeFi. Ondo Global Markets brings public securities online. Think along the lines of 100 different tokenized stocks, ETFs, and plenty more. And as a bonus, you can use them with leverage and explore DeFi options with them. Ondo took it one step further, and this resulted in the Global Markets Alliance. In this alliance, various platforms from all walks of crypto join Ondo. This, in turn, strengthens the foundation of their global markets, and the alliance brings capital markets on-chain. It also sets standards for the interoperability of on-chain stocks. This alliance keeps growing on a daily basis, and members are, for instance, the BNB Chain, MEXC, Jupiter, the Solana Foundation, 1inch, and many, many more. Now let's take a closer look at Ondo's TA, or technical analysis. The current Ondo price is hovering around $1, and over the last 30 days, it was up by 29%. It has a $3.1 billion market cap, and there's a max supply of 10 billion Ondo tokens. Out of these, 3.15 billion Ondo are circulating. One thing to look out for is Ondo's unlock schedule. This is rather unusual. Each January for 4 consecutive years, starting in 2025, there's only one yearly unlock event. So each January, there's an unlock of 1.29 billion Ondo. So you may want to review your Ondo bags come January and check how you want to handle this. You could possibly sell your bag high and buy back at a lower price later. But earlier this year in January, the market absorbed the first massive token inflow. But that's also just something to worry about come January. Now let's look at some TA. During the last year, support was around 60 cents. Now I don't see Ondo going back there anytime soon. The current resistance is at its all-time high of $2.14 from December last year. Now Ali Martinez spotted the potential of a 70% outbreak, and that would put it closer to $2. He also sees a breakout well over $2 as an option, and everything beyond the current all-time high is price discovery. So is the sky the limit for Ondo? Let's find out. Altcoins are up from the April lows, but mostly non-trending, and people are getting antsy for when the alt season will finally start. Sui is one of the select few who are at the heart of the growth in the current cycle, and it's quickly becoming one of the leading alts in the market, and is up over 200% in the last 12 months. So let's check out why. Sui is killing it in all the big sectors it supports, like DeFi, where Sui nearly crossed $2 billion in TVL and is almost at $1.5 billion in record time. Sui has some of the fastest stablecoin growth of any chain, so people are using it for real transactions. Walrus is changing the game in decentralized data storage. Its token launch was a big hit, while Seal and Nautilus make things more secure and private. The Sui Play OX1 is coming in September and is now officially sold out with 10,000 pre-orders. Sui even has a small but growing meme coin market for meme coin lovers. If you haven't used Sui lately, then come give it a try and follow Sui's X account for all the latest updates linked down below. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, how many Ondo does it take to become a millionaire? Well, let's start with its current price of $1. That's easy. It'll take you 1 million tokens, and that will set you back exactly $1 million. But if Ondo gets to a $2 price, then it takes 500,000 Ondo tokens, and at the current $1 price tag, that's $500,000. And Ali Martinez saw a possible $2.50 price, and that's 400,000 Ondo at today's rate of $1. However, to me, it looks like Ondo can do an easy 5x from here, so at $5, you need 200,000 Ondo. That sets you back around $200,000 with today's price. A 10x is still quite possible for Ondo, and if that happens, you only need 100,000 Ondo or 100K. But what if the Ondo token really goes crazy and does a 20 or 25x? A 20x is $20, so 50,000 tokens or $50,000. And with a 25x, this token number drops to 40,000 Ondo or $40,000. Now, this is the absolute max for Ondo in this run, and I honestly doubt it'll even get there during this bull run. However, who knows what the future brings, but if RWAs really take off, Ondo could see some serious price action over the next couple of years. So what do you guys think of these prices? Which price is most realistic for Ondo? Let me know in the comments down below.